Good evening everyone. Today we will be starting with the 14th video for data security series. If I talk about the last video, we have covered the relationship between account and contact and account and opportunity, where we have checked out if the ownership of the account get changed, then how it can affect the opportunity. So in this video, we will be going with the account team. What is basically the account team? So let's take an example. You have a customer name as Google, which you are catering out, and multiple owners are taking care for the same. One is a sales rep who is taking care for sales. One person is taking care for the support for the same. There is one as sales manager, and one is basically the whole owner of that account who is taking care in each and every aspect. So in such ways, so do everyone need access for the same? Yes, answer is yes. We need access for the same account for a same owner. So can one owner work on the same object? No. The one owner cannot work on the same account. Why it is so? Because everyone need different level of access. So as soon as you have done the OWD for account as private, so now you might be thinking, Trishu, can we touch OWD and make it public, right? Then it can affect the all the definition that you have given. For example, if you have given the access for only one account, so it doesn't make sense. So for the same, Salesforce take on the way out that we will be adding an account team where multiple members can be added into the same. So first we will be understanding what is the account team, where it is being utilized, and how we can basically enable it in the practical approach and how we can utilize it out. So I've created two users, one is Rahul and one is Neha. We will be providing different level of access as an account team, where one we will be providing as a read-only access and one as a read-write access. And since Trishu will be creating a access, that is Trishu is acting as a system administrator here, so he has a full level of access that is needed. The profile that we have utilized here is basically the standard user, where the standard user will be having the minimal create, read, update, delete access for the account level. So let's start working on the same. Now let's get inside the Salesforce. So in order to test this account team, first thing that we have done is we have created two users. One is Neha Sharma and second is basically we have Rahul Sharma. So these are the two, Neha Verma and Rahul Sharma, these are the two users that I have created. And further, if I go, I'm a system administrator, so we will be creating a team of 3 members here, and we will be going with the same account, that is google.com, and further utilizing it out. So since we are in the system, first thing that you will be configuring is you will be configuring the account team. So let's configure the account team here. So just you have to search for the account, and as soon as you search for the account, you will be able to see account team. It is by default disabled. You have to enable it out, so you can read it loud. The things account team help user to better collaborate on the accounts by defining a role for each member, setting each record level access, viewing the list view and the report. When enabled, the account team feature is available in Salesforce Lightning, Classic and the mobile app. So it is available all over. User may prepare the default account team for a speedy setup. For new account teams are not as same as opportunity team. So tomorrow we will be looking out for the opportunity team, and you read one more step, that is user may create a default accounting. Why it is so? Because many times you know that these accounts will be shared to these only owners, so every time you will not define the account team members. So by default we can set that. So we will be doing this in the last once we enable this. So first thing that you will be doing is that is you need to enable it out. So once this is done, so once it is enabled, you have to click save here, and once you have settled the accounting, then you have to add different roles here, so you can define a team rules. But first we will be playing around with the standard rules that are available on this. Second thing that you will be doing is you will be going on to object manager, and once you go on to object manager, just click account here. So as soon as you click account, you need to go on to the page layouts, because at the end of the day, in order to set the account team, you need any layout from which you will be adding multiple members here. So simply what you will be doing, you will be editing the account layout, that is basically disabled view to system administrator, not disabled. So you will be going into related list, and in the related list you will be able to see that account type is coming at the top. So just drag and drop this out at the first thing, and By doing this, you have enabled your accounting. These are the only two steps that is needed to enable the accounting by default. So our account type has been enabled. So now we will be doing two things. So you know that account access has been provided as since we have two users, both are standard users, but here we need to provide the access as private. So what we will be doing, we will be making update the sharing settings first, because if you don't update the sharing settings, then there is no need in order to play around with the accounting. So if the account access is set to public reader, then there is no sense of calling this out. So what I will be doing, I will be setting the account access to private. This is the first thing that you need to do here. So what I will be doing, instead of this, we will be setting it to private. So by default it will say me that we are good with account case opportunity. I'm good with this. Since we are playing around with this, we are not talking about for OWD in default, but OWD is basically an organization by default where you provide a base level access. Like, I don't want anyone who don't have the access to the account should be able to see that. Since this is a new no rule hierarchy, no sharing rule, nothing has been created till now. So now we are dealing with the account team, how it is going to see. So first thing we will be going is, we will be going on to service, and once you land into service, first thing you will be creating that Google INC. So let's create Google INC, that is Google India Limited. So we don't want that Google should be of US, India should buy it out. So that's why I just make it as Google INC. So here let's click new, and here we will be just creating a Google INC here. So here let's create Google INC, and as soon as we do it, so let's save this account. Now you are able to see that account team has been added here. So you can add a default team, but we will be doing it as later. But here we will be adding a team members. So since you have multiple access here, that is account access as read only, case as, and this. So like this you can give the access. So let's search for Neha Verma. So if I go on Neha Verma, and let's set the team role as, these are the predefined role that has already been set. So I will be adding it as account manager, and let's provide the access of account as, so why it is not coming, so make it as read write. So why it is disabled, yeah, it is coming here, read write, and with the opportunity as well. So let's make it as read write. For case, let's make it as read only here. Simply we will be making the case as read only. So, and we will be saving this out. So as soon as we add it out, so further we will be creating an opportunity so that we can play around with the same and the case as well. So let's first create a case here, that is testing for account team. So we will be creating a case. I think my internet is slow at my place. I just had a speed test. It is giving me 200 Gbps, but still it is giving us the issue like this. But hope for the best. I think the pop-up has opened, so now we can create a case here. So let's create testing for, so let's type it testing for accounting team, and further we will be adding the case origin as phone. So our case has been created. Similarly, we will be creating an opportunity for the same account, that is need 100 MacBooks. Simply like this. The thing that is coming in my mind is, just we have seen the hike in the price of MacBooks. So why don't hold the MacBooks so that the price don't hit us any hard. Here I have created the opportunity as well. I have added the date as 9th July. And the account name is Google, and status as qualification. So as soon as we are done with this, so simply now we can go on to Neha Sharma record. So in order to log in from Neha Sharma, that we will be doing is, we will be setting the user. We will be logging from user. So simply first thing that we will be searching is login access policies, and once you search this login access policies here, first thing that you will be doing here is you will be admin can log in from any user. So I have enabled this out, and once the data has been saved, so simply you go on to users, and by going on to users you can log in from Neha Sharma in order to check the access if Neha Sharma is able to see the Google INC or not, and everything that is needed here. So simply we will be going on to account here. So we will be going in such a way that we will be checking the access, because here we are not writing any automation, we are just testing the access if Neha Sharma has access or not. So it is taking a minute or so in order to get open. So now I think it has opened, so you are able to see Google INC is written. So let's first set the rating equal to hot. So I will be just setting the rating equal to hot. So this will get saved. Yes, it has been saved successfully without insufficient privilege error. So if I go here, I think it is taking a minute or so in order to get updated, but it will get updated in the backend. Yes, it has been updated. Similarly, if you go on to the opportunities, you just update the stage name from qualification to this. So here also, if we check here, we have provided a read write access, we are good. So if I go again, finally we will be going on to case and we will be try to update anything, but here we have given the access as public read only. Neha Sharma doesn't have the access to this record. So if we try to update that, so let's take an example, she tried to update the priority equal to high. So as soon as we save it out, you don't have necessary privilege to edit this also. So this is how you can play around with the same. If you want to add another member, so let's add another member as well. So what I will be doing, I will be deleting all the windows that are coming here. So let's remove all the windows that are coming, and here I will be logging from the same user. So now I will be deactivating the Neha Sharma and I will be adding the Rahul Verma in the same. So I know that there are two names, so but we have only one license, that's why we have to try it out in a similar way. So simply, in order to give the user access, we need to first give the access to make the user active. So simply we will be going on to users, and once you land on to users, first thing that you will be going is you will be inactivating the user, that is Neha Verma. So let's inactivate it out so that our license get free here. So yes, by doing activate, so we will be saving this out. So as soon as you save this out, Neha Verma has been removed, and now I will be again, so it is asking me that if you want to remove it from the, I don't want to do anything out, I just want to keep it that as saved. So as soon as I save it out, Neha Verma will enjoy whenever she get login back. So now we will be adding the Rahul Sharma as well. So Salesforce also give you the option if you want to remove from the default from the account team or not. So simply we will be saving this out, and now if I go on to the same user, same record, that is basically account record, that is Google INC. So we will be, so I can add the Rahul Verma as well into the same aspect. So simply we don't have to do anything. So let's add. So Neha Verma is already available, so we will be adding another member, that is Rahul Verma here. So let's add. So Rahul Sharma is adding. So let's set a team role. So if you want to predefine a team role, you can go on to the account team. So let's do a little configuration. Let's make it as CMO, that is Chief Medical Officer. So just it come into my mind that why don't we do it out. So simply, in order to do the same, what I will be doing, I will be going on to setup. So by going on to setup, I will be just adding the searching for the account team, and as soon as you go on to accounting, just add here the detail. I know that it doesn't make sense what Chief Medical Officer will do, but here I am just playing around with this rule in order to add how these roles can be added into the system. Team roles. So here we can delete or define. So I'm just adding a new role, that is Chief Medical Officer. So let's add Chief Medical Officer, and as soon as I save this out, my record will get saved as a team role, and here I have an account team. So once this is saved and you are good with this. So you will be refreshing the screen out. So I think it will get updated at the backend. So yes, it has been added as Chief Medical. So simply I will be going again on to default, not default, so Rahul Sharma. So here you have everything available. So let's add Chief Medical Officer that we have just added, and here we want to give read, write or private access here, so we can give it out. For account access we are just providing, so similar activity you can do it out. Further we have one more step, that is add default team. So can't add default team, ask the record owner to default first set the default team. So first thing that you need to do is you need to set up the default team here. So let's see the steps in order to set up the default team here. Now in order to set the account default account team, first thing we will be creating account. So let's create a Meta account. We have Google account as here, so let's create a Meta. So once you have created a Meta account, if you save it out, so once you save the data here, so first thing it will ask that you can add a default team here. So I think the record has been will get pop up in a minute. So here we have a add default team button, but as soon as you click here, it will be saying as since you are a default owner, you need to set a default team to which you need to settle. So each user can set up his own default team to whom he need to assign the account here. Since I am a system administrator for this account, so what I need to do, I need to set up the account default account team. So the steps are very much simple in order to do the set up the account team. So you don't have to go on any profile here, you need to go on to your user settings. So first thing that you will be going is you need to go on your avatar or image that you have settled, and further you have to click on the settings. As soon as you click on the settings, you will get these open details that are coming. So here the start of the day is 6 a.m. and end of the day is 11 p.m. So you don't have to worry about it, just you have to click on advanced user details. So as you have clicked on the advanced user details, you have to go down. So here you have an option to add a default account team. So let's add a default account team. So by default you will be seeing here the new configuration will get open. So here we have all the names. So this is the same pop-up that get open. So here since Rahul Sharma is activated, so I will be playing around with the Rahul Sharma, and Rahul Sharma is acting as an account as read write, opportunity as private. So let's make it as read only, and here as case as private, and team rules. So let's set it as Chief Medical Officer. So you have two options. Your default account team should include normally that users that work with you. Automatically add default team to the account that I create on accounts that is transferred to me. So you can automate it out, or you have option update account teams with these members. So by default you can, if you want to enable as soon as you create any account, you need to by default need to access that. So you can give that access, but I am not willing to give the same access, so I'm just creating account team so that on the click of button I can just assign the account team to the Meta. So here we are good. So our account team has been created. So simply we will be going on to again on the Meta record. So I think Meta record has been closed. So simply as soon as you click this out, and now if you add a default team here, simply by clicking add default team, so you will be seeing the Rahul Sharma has been assigned as Chief Medical Officer. So let's conclude this video. We have covered how we can enable the account team, how we can give account team members by default if you want to, and how can you add a default team members without having, and also we tried what all access the default team member has and everything. So this complete our today video. If you like my content, please subscribe my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon. I will be bringing more such content in the future. Till then, stay tuned. In the next video we will be understanding the opportunity team. That will be a little different from account team that we have created, but we will be understanding why there is a need for an opportunity team as well. Till then, stay tuned. Have a nice day.